Jessica. My name's Nikita. I'm a fellow classmate in our counseling class, and I really enjoyed your video and all of the details with the ACA Code of Ethics and assessments. There were a few things that I found that we had in common, which I really didn't think much about. Um, Having to go into court and breaking that confidentiality when it came towards assessments. For some reason in my mind, I just always thought about diagnosis and kind of sharing about the client's behavior and their feelings, but not so much about assessments. So I thought that that was interesting that we had that in common. But I love that you gave a real life example with sharing that oftentimes there is bias in the shows that we watch, and so I thought that was an interesting thing when you gave an example of how we as counselors could have bias when looking, reading over, or interpreting those test assessment results. Um, I really was glad that you gave so much detail surrounding disclosure and informed consent and how that goes along with assessments as well. I actually did not look over the forensic information as detailed as you did, although I did look at the ACA Code of Ethics as well. And the surprising thing that I found was just the amount of detail that it had based on cultural differences, bias, and also delivering the results for the client and doing it in a way that has no harm. So although we had two different takeaways, I'm grateful for that because we were both able to learn from each other. Lastly, I really enjoyed the way that you brought everything full circle with scripture. So thank you so much for your video.